Good morning. It is the 13th of September today and I'm out for a walk. Yesterday I tried to order some groceries online because there is like a pickup point with cold lockers in the harbor. Because the harbor is so far away, they have like a pickup point so they deliver your groceries. That's awesome. I tried that and it didn't work. I took my laptop into the Capitaneria to ask them to help me because I couldn't figure out which street name. It just didn't work online. So they looked with me, they tried to put the right street name in. It still didn't work. So one of the ladies called the Intermarché from which the lockers are. And turns out the cooling system isn't working, so they're not using it. That's nice. Because the harbor didn't even know they weren't working. The lady called another supermarket, casino. They said if you order online and you put in the delivery the address of the port and put Port Napoleon in, they can just deliver it to the harbor. So I thought, oh yes, amazing. So I tried again, put all the groceries in again. Then at the end the payment didn't go through. I tried 3 times and my credit card just didn't take it. There were 3 other options, but there's Apple Pay and some French bank you can do in different payments, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't know what it is. And Apple Pay, I don't have Apple Pay. So in the end, it took me like 7 hours to figure out all this stuff and it frustrated me so much. And in the end, it didn't work. So now I'm walking to the store. It's 45-minute walk. I see a split here. I need to look on my phone where I need to go. But it's a 45-minute walk. Oh, and there are mosquitoes everywhere. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and get us some groceries because the weather's gonna turn. So we need some stuff so we can stay a few days on the boat. And then maybe next week we'll figure out something with like a bus or a taxi. For now, I'm just gonna go for a walk. It's nice outside, so it's okay.
So we've been here a few days now and the boat is turning into a real mess because we're taking all sorts of stuff out. Actually, we don't have a boom, we don't have a sail. I took most of the lines out of the mast. They're over here, so I'm gonna wash those and do that. But now we only have to take the Genoa down and the Genoa halyard. So I'm gonna do that now with Kim. Then we're gonna fold it and I'm gonna put a mousing line in the mast so we can put the halyards back. You don't want to pull them just out because you'll never get them back in. That's how we're slowly ticking away the jobs really. The mosquitoes here are a bit of an issue. But it's only at night and only in the morning. But when they come, it's really bad, really bad. So especially Kim is being harassed really badly, and she's responding really badly to it. So yeah, not great. But only 13 days left. Tick tock, tick tock. So we'll get it done. But right now it's just a big mess. But it'll be better soon. It's okay. Everybody here is winding down the boats, doing sort of work, the same sort of work, just disassembling. A lot of them go on trucks here actually, so they get put on a truck and then shipped back home. or some people take the canal route to the north of Europe, so back home. We did it the hard way. We sailed all around Spain and the Bay of Biscay and Gibraltar and all that stuff, but you don't have to do that. But it is, I think, the easiest way, because you can just sail it. You don't have to take your mast off, you don't have to do anything. So that's why we did that.
Good morning. It is the 14th of September. It's the next day, and today we're gonna inflate the dinghy, clean the dinghy, put some water in the dinghy to clean our salty lines, and then let it all dry. And if there's some spare time, probably we're gonna do one of the lockers outside, because there's a lot of salt and grease in there, because it's just a cramming stuff locker and not really getting to the bottom to clean it, because I need to go in there to clean it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. But we're gonna start with the dinghy. We're gonna put it on dock, inflate it, rinse it out a little bit, clean it, put the lines in, put some water in, rinse the salt out, let it soak for a bit, and then yeah, that's what we're gonna do for now. So let's start with that. Ow! Okay.
Well, I dried all the lines. At least they're drying. Check now how they're doing. Hopefully they're dry. Then we can cross them off the list.
Yes. Woohoo!
Morning. Today we're gonna clean our lockers, our cockpit lockers, and it's quite a mess. Unfortunately, I took the dinghy engine apart the other day to get all the oil out and all the salt water. No, I didn't. It started leaking again, so now we have a bunch of oil and salt everywhere. So I took everything out, everything that was in the cockpit lockers, and now Kim is cleaning it. Yeah, we wanted to clean it anyway, because we haven't done it since we left. It's just nice to have a clean boat before we put it away. But the oil is a big issue, and it's making me lose a bit of hope with that engine, to be honest. So I'm gonna think about what to do. Yeah, maybe just throw it away. It's a shame. I'll think about it.
We are done with cleaning the lockers. Oh, it looks so much better now. It was just a little bit dirty. Some things we threw away, but now nice and tidy again. And we had the lines in the sun because they were still a little bit wet, but they're dry now. So I hope you can hear me with the wind. The lines are dry now, so we are gonna store them in a bag. But to make sure we know when we get back which line is what, we are making labels with our label writer. We put the labels on and then we put them in the bag. So that's this.
is day 6 of sorting out the boat, and wow, this is just clothes and more clothes, stuff we never wore since we departed. So we're gonna take that home, put it in storage, or part way with it maybe. Yeah, we're also of course gonna take some clothes to wear when we're in Holland, and the climate is quite different. But yeah, for around here, all you need is some shorts and a shirt, basically. we didn't even wear shoes for a month, so because it's just so hot. Yeah, we already made quite a bit of headway. So now one of the big jobs is sorting out all the clothes. The goal is to take more and bring less. That's the idea. So we're a bit more lightweight, because now we are noticing how much weight all these clothes are. It is a lot. So it would be nice if we can sort some stuff out. Yeah, in the beginning we thought, it might be cold. We need a lot of fleece. That's just
all fleece and sweaters and.
Never wore it.
Never, yeah, once wore it, never wore it, never wore it, never wore it. Forgot it was Christmas, never wore it, never wore it, never wore it. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's been a job I've been dreading to do. Because you need to sort out all your stuff. And, well, I already have, where is it? Oh, I already have a pile of clothes that I'm gonna donate, so that's good. So much stuff. And I know in Holland we have more stuff.
We have too much stuff. When you live on a boat, you realize I really don't need all this stuff, and actually it's
good.
It's good to get rid of it, but you realize, man, all the more stuff you have, the more stress you have.
Yeah. It's
And yeah. So we want to get rid of it, because stress is pretty bad for you.
Yeah.
It's the new smoking.
So
there we go. Making it small. Well, we're just gonna keep on doing what we're doing. After this I'm gonna sort out my tools a bit further, because we may have a bit too much of that as well. Also a lot of weight. And I need some back in Holland for a project I want to do. So that's about it.
yay, buy stuff.
Sorting out tools. This thing almost got us arrested. It's a Japanese saw, but they thought it was a machete. That was funny.
Okay, sorting out these things.
Yeah, old jars of paint, stuff like this. Can all go.
Yeah, tools.
So, one thing I brought is this really handy roll of any size wrench, and it's starting to get really rusty, by the way.
It's a really nice set.
Yeah, it's a really nice set. I used it exactly once, and it is very heavy. And I already have another set of wrenches. A wrench that can do a little ratchet action. And I thought maybe you need the really big ones. You don't.
No.
And this is, it's quite heavy. So what I'm gonna do in a bit is I'm gonna weigh it. I'm gonna try to weigh it.
Yeah.
And then we know how much weight we lost from the boat.
Yay. Bye, wrenches. Bye.
What we're gonna do is weigh it a little bit. And we have this nice weigh scale for, what is it? Baggage.
Yeah, traveling.
For baggage, for if you're gonna fly, if you wanna know if you're over or underweight. And I'm gonna put it's so heavy. This in there. What else did we find? A half full jar of anti-fouling that doesn't work. Or it does work, but not for a long period of time. Some old paint we're gonna get rid of. More old paint. This sander. And I hear you say, but you need a sander on the boat. Yes, you do. But I'm gonna So we also have this one. This is a very old multi-tool. Now my idea is the new ones are actually pretty good. So I'm going to replace this multi-tool and this sander, because the new ones are actually quite capable of sanding as well. And then we have one tool instead of two, and it's also battery powered from Makita. Really good. So let's weigh this.
Ow.
Green. Green. 6.5 kilos. That's pretty good. Ugh. It's like a fish hook. Can I put the thing in here? I can't. There. 3 kilo, 2.8. So 6.5.
9.3.
This one isn't that heavy.
No, I don't think so. Ooh! Yeah.